get I do get a pretty good color, but it comes with a price. You turn red for like a day, and then you turn black, brown, purple, whatever color I get. Everybody seems to like the color. Well, you know, you're always home. When you're home, you're never really out on the beach as much as you want to be, even though you live near it. You tend not to spend too much time in it, which you should, you know. You should have some sun, vitamin D. I try to give out a lot of vitamin D up in this bitch, but unfortunately, it doesn't always work that way. But, you know, I got to tell you, man, I think today's the last day that I'm going to get any sun. I don't want to get too much sun. I tend to take in too much sun, and then I start getting really tired. Well, your body tends to drain, you know? I like the fact that they're out there fishing. See, it's not that deep, right? It's not that deep, but these guys are out there almost at the edge of the reef fishing right now. And that's the good part. That's what I like. You know what's funny? I ended up packing my fishing pole to bring here, and it never made it in the suitcase because I forgot to put it in. About a week later, I get a call from my mother. I said, hey, listen, did you want to go fishing in the Philippines? I said, I would have liked to. I would have liked to go fishing. Unfortunately, yeah, you left your fishing pole. I got some shorts, and I didn't bring my little bag, so I got to keep my personal items on me, you know? Let me know if the picture sounds good. I mean, the picture looks good. And let me know if it sounds good. I don't really know because a lot of you lurkers are just watching and don't really talk. And that's okay. At least you can give me actually no, because then you'll be found out. This is why password things and seeing things. This is why password things and seeing things. Get that vitamin D, baby. Get that vitamin D. Signal. I'm actually walking pretty slow. Maybe it's again, it depends on the day. I apologize. This is why I like to record when I'm out here in the, like on the area of the province out here. I like to record and upload. Like giving, you know, it's a nice when it works. Fortunately, this is what you get. You gotta thank you for your patience. And Mr. Harry Dick, it's been quiet. It's been good. It feels good. You know, I'm not gonna lie to you. It feels good to get out here and actually live. This is what I say. Like you have said, many have said before. It's one thing to come to these countries and embed yourself in a little area and then say, oh, this is the best way to live. And then when you're out here living it, dude, I'll be honest with you, man. And no pun intended to anybody. I mean, it could be taken any out of context, but if that's how people are when these guys come here, there's something wrong with them. Bro, I could live here, right? Literally live here, my man. And I would still find something to do. Even if they say, oh, it's the same redundant and just enjoying himself, relaxing. But my man, Mr. Harry Dick, I got to tell you, I don't understand. I never understand. You know what? I don't try to understand. I really don't. I pretty much stay in my lane. I joke around a little bit, but I stay in my lane. And at the end of the day, enjoy. Listen, life is giving you opportunities. You know, I was talking to my cousin today. I did a live show on another platform. And my cousin said, Nikko, I love the fact that you go out there. And I said, yeah, you know, I mean, it all depends how you go about it. You know, it depends how you go about it. Sometimes economically, like Harry Dick has put in more work than I have. It's not in a bad way. So economically, he can make things happen a little bit more than I can. And there's nothing wrong with that. You know, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Okay. But at the end of the day, you got to get out there. You know, how do you come to these countries and you don't do nothing? You know what I mean? And again, if they feel the need to just stay in, man, you picked the wrong country to come in here and just sit down. Oh, what I was trying to say, vote for Pedro. I was trying to, I forgot to mention, when I was at the beach the other day, I was out in Siquijor. And when I was out in Siquijor, right, I was walking out, it was low tide, and I was like, oh shit, check out these little black things. Mind you, they look like little balls, right? Little black balls. And guess what? You already know what they are. Which again, I didn't see them until I got close enough. They were freaking sea urchins, and they were so close, stuck to rocks, and you wouldn't have known if you weren't looking down. You would think, hey, they're too close. No, man. Bro, I see people almost get pricked. I'm like, yo, I don't know how to say sea urchin in Bisaya, man. You're going to get fucked up, man. So then you have to worry about, and I don't know if you have to worry about it here, but the what is it, the stonefish. I just do local stuff usually. Tim, let me tell you, I would love, you know what, Tim, I'm going to talk to you, see if I can find a way to make it happen, to come at least spend a couple of days, like a long weekend, and come visit you, man. It'll probably give me something to get the hell out of here and do. You know, I don't want to say anything yet because I have a lot of things planned coming up. I'm right now, I have to go to a graduation. She has to go to a birthday party, her cousin's birthday party. They always invite her, and she can never make it over to her hometown because she's either working or you know, guys, she does she has her own life too, you know. So unfortunately, she's going to be going to a birthday. I'll be going to a graduation. She may go to the graduation. So I want to make sure we'll touch base and see what we can do. I never eat urchins. These Filipinos, these Filipinos got stomachs of steel, okay? They can, you know, I have eaten some shit that makes, well, some of these foreigners will probably, I'm super fucking human. I'm just saying I've had my share. You know, I come from a culture that's very similar to this. And I got to tell you, man, depends on the temperature. I like to, I will be going to, so that would be Thursday. Next Thursday, Manila. You know what? Let me see what I can do. No. That's the problem. It's next week. I think all the celebrations are next week. It's at the end of the month because she's drunk and Maria goes. And that lady cooks fresh every moment she gets a chance. I've never seen food that's why. At the end of the she's not open like one of those little restaurants that are open. The only thing really left to buy the I don't think she fries them. I think she grills them on the grill. Well, of course on the grill, but you guys know what I mean. Not on a, what do you call that? Not on a pan or anything with oil. She grills them. And she does put coconut oil on them, so it tastes really good. But my point is that she cooks very. I'll eat there. Anywhere else, I say no, because most of that stuff is just sitting out there, man. Other than that, you're available. Okay, deal. I gotta tell you, man, it is. And thank you guys for the thumbs up. And you know what? If you gave me thumbs down, I hope your day gets better. I hope whatever's bothering you, you know, how do you give thumbs down? You're not giving me the thumbs up. You're looking at this and saying, wow, it's kind of nice. It's kind of beautiful. You know, I don't know how someone can give people, you can, but it's not going to hurt my feelings. It's just, it shows, it's a lot of misery behind it. When you see something that's beautiful, like, wow, I like that. Let me give somebody the thumbs up. Well, I hate that. The same thing. But how do you hate something that's beautiful? You know what I mean? But I got to tell you, man, I think I found my footing, my balance here, my peace of mind, like my self peace, just relaxing. I found it, and I think it's near the water. I'm so relaxed. I'm like ready to go. I'm ready to fucking swim. I'm ready to go. And I'm relaxing, man. I'm just relaxing. Of course, I can't go swimming right now because, like I said, I got the microphone in my hand.